Get wrecked.
He's far too powerful!
There's no way we can win this!
All our advances will be futile if our adventure ends here.
I'm all for retreating personally! Trent? You're helping us?
This land will not be desecrated by the
Trent.
powers of evil on my watch.
Never thought I'd see the Overseer of the Sanctuary intervene like this.
Now is the time to withdraw arms.
No! I can't just run away! I have to save Hina! I have to get her core stone!
Listen, this isn't a fight we can win right now. We have to pull back.
Whew.
Curse it all! Now Hina's core stone is...
How did a man like that get trapped outside the sanctuary?
For Wheeler Woe, he knows not our whereabouts.
Trent's probably keeping him plenty busy.
First things first, who is Trent? For that matter, who is De La Who's It?
Golly, you don't know anything, do you? I'm not a historian, but I'll summarize what I can. Trent is one of the goddess's emissaries. He watches over the entrance to the sanctuary to keep the people who aren't supposed to be in there out. I guess you could call him a neutral overseer. His job is to protect the goddess, but he's not exactly one to stick his leaves into the business of the alms who come his way. We're lucky we got him in a good mood, or we'd be goners. As for the gentleman who is sealed away in the rock, his name is Delafos. Long ago he tried, and failed to overthrow the mana goddess herself.
Inconceivable!
Unfortunately, it looks like that long nap didn't change his mind about revenge either.
Overthrow the goddess? But why would he do that?
Don't ask me. We weren't friends or anything. When Delafos was defeated the first time, his powers splintered, scattering all across the mortal realm. Lost to time and memory.
You're saying that the form we just fought wasn't even close to his true strength.
That's about the gist of it. If you ask me, Delafos is gonna need to find the rest of his fragmented power before he does anything else.
This complicates our current mission considerably. Given your age, I am fascinated by the breadth of your familiarity with history, Julei. I love to learn myself, but I have not heard half the stories you have related to us.
My age? Oh, right. I keep forgetting how little you know about spirit folk. Sproutlings have a very, very long lifespan. That guy from before, Orin, was it? He mentioned something about Ki and Fadiel, right? When I first sprouted, the world was called Fadiel. I know what I say sometimes sounds like ancient folklore, but it really was the world I grew up in.
You mean to tell me you're actually an old man?
Huh. The fact that I'm older than I look is your takeaway from all that?
I'm only 17. Should I be, I don't know, more respectful? Sir?
Nah, there's no need to get stuffy on me now, sonny. More importantly, we gotta do something about Delafos. And soon. the places where his divided power is being kept are the exact same ones where the Benevodons are locked away.
Benevodons?
Yup. Delafos will have to release the seals to take back his power, which, lucky us, means the monsters can break loose.
There must be some mistake. I have read the old texts, and the Benevodons were felled by the legendary sword of the ancient hero Delafos. The goddess bequeathed her blade to her champion to aid him in his adventure. It is an epic tale passed down through the generations in prose and performance alike.
Golly, they made plays? Mortals sure do like to talk about things they don't understand.
Then, do you think the story's gotten warped over the years?
Well, it is true that Delafos was sent to destroy the Benevodons.
So wait, what's the problem?
If both Palamena and Julei's accounts are to be believed, then Delafos must be planning to revive his once defeated foes, using those great monsters to visit his wrath upon the Mana Goddess.
If he's as stubborn as I remember, that's exactly what Delafos wants. Resurrecting the Benevodons will throw the whole world out of whack. Even completing our pilgrimage wouldn't be enough to balance things out.
But getting Hina's core stone from Orin is one thing. How are we supposed to take it from an ancient hero?
Right now, we're the only ones who know that Delafos is back. There's no one else we can turn to.
So you do intend to go after him?
I don't care if he's some legendary champion. He still took Hina's core stone, and I won't let him get away with it.
I'll go with you. It's way too late to turn back now anyway. Plus, I don't think my friends back in the burrow would want me to abandon the rest of the alms to go to the Mana Tree on my own.
It was never my intention to stay behind. The more of us stand against the enemy, the easier the fight will be. You'll need backup.
As a former dignitary, I cannot condone an individual such as Delafos destroying any domain, no matter how diminutive.
Delafos got the drop on us last time. Without the element of surprise, we can take him. And Hina's core stone, for that matter.
Now that that's settled, what's next?
Let's not go back to the sanctuary yet. I think that tree guy might be mad at us for the mess we left behind.
Delafos said something about Earth after he woke up, right? Do you think he meant Guju?
Well, yeah. The Benevodons are sealed away near where each alm is chosen for the pilgrimage, of course.
But Liza and Watts are still in the area. We have to get back to Guju.
Whew, that was
I'm worried
story.
for Liza's safety. And Watts too, for that matter. We gotta hurry, but first things first. We gotta make sure we're battle ready. I'm not letting Delafos make off with Hina's core stone again.
We did kind of get our butts kicked. Wonder, would it be smart to lower the difficulty? Can I lower the difficulty? Oh, I can. Alright, we'll keep it at normal until we lose like 3 times in a row. I mean, like, oof. So many things to talk about. Okay. 1. Is this game related to Legend of Mana? The answer's maybe. I know it's related to Secret of Mana and Visions of Mana, or sorry, this is Visions of Mana, Trials of Mana. Legend of Mana, is that the Game Boy Advance one? But yeah, in the same way like most JRPGs are kind of all tangentially related. Like this little Mana Beast buddy here, like he's gonna make an appearance in all the games, even though like the games don't depend on each other story-wise.
It's all your fault, Granddad.
Just Exo. Hi, Just Exo. It is all my fault. Hi. Yeah, also, sorry I haven't been too talkative. I try not to interrupt the story when it's going on for the viewers at home. A lot of people like to watch the VODs, and I'd feel like I was talking over the movie when, like, the cutscenes and stuff happen. That's a cool emote. Let's see. You watch RPG horror when you were younger, like IB, Mad Father, and Goody Two Shoes? I don't know IB or Mad Father. I think Goody Two Shoes was a recent game that came out. Sounds familiar to me. Yo, do you have a new stick?
What will it be?
For my boy? 'Cause this guy was doing 0 damage. I feel like we need to teach him a magic attack
Excellent choice.
at some point.
Thanks a bunch. Stop by again.
Let's check out his elemental plot. Let's see. Moon damage. Venomous bubble that has a chance to poison. We're gonna give him that.
Starting to twig it.
And we'll give him the moon blaster.
The elements are all around us.
And so maybe he can actually do some work here. And we need to change up some things. Easy does it. Reserve resources maybe a little bit. Items. Easy does it. Okay, I told everyone else to be stingy. This guy I want to be kind of a wizard. He can go a little crazy. Other enemies. Same enemy since he's mainly Healy. Other than that, let's organize some skills. There's some micromanagey things going on. Like Sid in the Final Fantasy series? Yeah, exactly. So, JRPGs kind of do that. You just beat the challenge boss you've been working on since before the stream started. Good job. I'm guessing you're playing Metaphor Fantasio. Like, if this game is too anime cutesy for your tastes, Metaphor Fantasio is probably a great way to go. Alright, you need things on your menu. So let's get you here, front and center. Get some moon slices and some poison bubbles in there. If poison bubble scales with magic attack, it's kind of what I want him doing all the time. As for you, Thunderbolt not coming up that often. I want you to be more of a summoner. Earthquake for the big damage, Diamond Shards for the tiny damage. Those are both Earth, though. You should do... some ice damage. Big damage, little damage, and summons. Everybody else, you're doing fine. Grants the ability Sleep Flower. Launches an enchanted flower that has a chance of putting enemy to sleep. Maybe? Let's increase your magic damage. It's... oh, it's equipped. so many things. Raise max MP. You can have that. And you can have... I have no idea. Move damage? Shrug? You're doing good. Falling Blade, Phantom Blade. Have a Sleep Flower. That sounds fun. Release a bewildering ball of magic that has a chance to change enemy shape. That sounds fun. Have I played Shadow of the Colossus, the PlayStation 2 version? I have, and it was amazing. I love that game. Sleeper finished her 5K. Got your PC working yesterday. Corrupted drivers update. And there's my alarm to wake up the kids. I need to wrap this up. But not before I get... Meh. I don't need to have these like on menu, I guess. They'll figure it out. Okay, but as for permanent party composition... Oh, I can't change it up here, can I? I think we want to go Palamena, Careena. And honestly, Morley's been doing pretty good. I don't know who I want our third to be. I like Careena for class strike damage. I want her to be my class striker. Like, Julei's good for healing. I hope Val's good for tanking. And Morley is just good for being around. Oh, Julei's dead. So is Careena. Yeah. Sounds about right. Where's the save thing? Is it right outside of town? It's still an amazing game. It really is. I'm waiting for like a good remaster and then we'll play it again. I want so many things. Do I have anything I can sell?
What can I get for you?
Here,
Are
just
these wares to your Thank you.
buy a million cups
Please
of
come
wishes.
again.
Yeah, we'll be fine. We don't need to lower the difficulty. We just need a million revives. Where's the save? It's out here somewhere. Is it remastered? It is remastered for PlayStation 3 and a 1-to-1 remake for PlayStation 4. I would love to play it. I don't have a PlayStation 3 or a PlayStation 4 or a capture card. But we're making enough money streaming that I might be able to buy a capture card soon. But like not enough money to buy a newer console. Like all the money I make from stream goes back into the stream. So like soon, like we'll pick a console and we'll get a capture card and then we'll be able to play console games on stream. But I still think that's a little ways off. But that is a good idea and a good goal. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, everybody. I had a good time. I'm trying to decide on when I'm going to be playing this game, and I think this is probably going to be our Friday night game. We'll make things cozy again. This particular Friday night, we're going to be playing Silent Hill Enhanced, and that's going to be fun. You give me my PlayStation 4 if I can put it to use. You don't use it since you upgraded to PC. Lol. Have a great day. That's amazing. We can discuss that later. I'll consider it. I am trying to keep like my identity a secret, you know, because internet's. But how can I turn down an offer like that? All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. Let's find somebody to raid, shall we? Let's see. Here is somebody playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley. That's about the same vibe we got going on here. So we're gonna raid K Heart's Love 14. Alright. Everybody have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.